Good afternoon and thank you for joining us for news updates at 2. You with me, Tandy Wenzumara. Who feel discouraged. The Holy Father gave these words of comfort as he stressed the Lord's incredible power to restore us, even when all seems lost, as he offered his customary reflections on the day's gospel, which the fifth Sunday of Lent presents us with the resurrection of Lazarus, the last of the miracle of Jesus, narrated before Easter. The Holy Father recalled how easy it is to feel hopeless or to meet people who have given up hope because of a painful loss, an illness, a bitter disappointment, a wrong or betrayal suffered, a serious mistake made, underscoring that Jesus gives life even when there seems to be no more hope. Karonga District Council Director of Health and Social Services David Sibale has cautioned people in the district to observe prevention measures against the new disease Marburg virus, which has been detected in Kagera region, Tanzania. According to Sibale, the measures will help to prevent the spread of the virus as the district is at risk due to its closeness to Tanzania and cross-border trade, among other social factors. He said his office will make sure travelers from Tanzania are isolated and checked for any Marburg virus signs, adding they have formally started screening travelers at the border post for any possible signs of the disease. Meanwhile, 5 cases of the Marburg virus have been registered in Tanzania so far. The Ministry of Agriculture has warned of a pending outbreak of the fish disease, epizootic ulcerative syndrome, EUS, due to severe flooding in most parts of the country, which has led to water from infected sources spilling over to non-infected water bodies. Disclosing that the outbreak is expected in the months of May and June when the cold season starts, Chief Animal Health and Livestock Development Officer Gilson Njunga has said the disease is already in the water, but it is in the form of spores which are expected to germinate when water temperatures become very low. According to Njunga, they are preparing farmers because the disease has social and economic implications both to the country and the farmers. Meanwhile, some of the measures that the ministry has been instituting in the affected areas include suspension of fishing in the affected rivers and dams, ban of fish sales around the affected areas, and drainage of affected pools. Police in Magoji are keeping in custody 40-year-old Amiki Rashid on suspicion that he burned to death Mdala Mtasi, aged 24, and severely wounded Kazembe Banali, aged 22, after he suspected them of breaking into his house. According to Public Relations Officer for Mangoshi Police Station, Inspector Amina Tebani Daudi, the incident occurred on the 22nd of March 2023 at Kadango Village in the area of Traditional Authority Namavi in the district, where it is alleged that unknown criminals reportedly broke into the suspect's house on the night of March 21st, 2023, and went away with 2 cell phones and 750,000 Malawi kwacha. She went further to explain that the suspect held the jewel hostage in his house for 2 days, during which he tortured and burnt the two with fire after smearing the bodies with petrol, and when their conditions got worse, he took them to Namalaka Police Unit where he was apprehended, and one of the victims succumbed to his injuries whilst the other is still receiving treatment at Mangoshi District Hospital. The suspect has since been charged with murder and acts intended to cause grievous harm and will be appearing before court after completion of investigations. And in international news, hundreds of people have stormed former President Uhuru Kenyatta's farm on the outskirts of Kenya's capital, Nairobi. According to BBC News, they have cut down trees using power saws, stolen livestock, and set the farm on fire. The motive is still unknown, but this comes amid opposition protests in Kenya against the administration of President William Ruto. And that's about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates at 2. But do stay tuned to Luntha TV as we bring you more news updates and for the rest of our programs. My name is Tandy Wimsmara. Goodbye for now.